I am the original musical director for the choir. I started under Ernie Davis. He was the founder of the choir at the time. And so here we are 36 years into this thing. I've been with the choir 25 of those years.
My name is Howard Kennedy, drummer with the choir. I guess I came in 87, 88 with Willis and behind Willis. And I don't know how long, but I stopped playing somewhere around 2000.
Yeah, it was like 2000.
That was it.
Hi, I'm Ron Burrell. I'm the bassist for Wilmington Chester. I think I came in with like 90, was it 89, 90? I played with these guys for years prior to that, but been with the choir for about 10 plus years.
Well, for me, it's very emotional. My son is 21 years old. His mother is in the choir, and I remember her being pregnant, in the choir, singing, and I was playing. We had been married. We got married in the choir. I mean, that's how deep the choir is for me. Everything that I've learned about musical direction, I learned from the beginning in the choir. So for me to see the choir come together, we're seeing people that we haven't seen in years, and it's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting. Yeah.
We have a connection, and it's just a vibe, and it feels great. The rehearsal was amazing. I'm going to tell you, Zach, the rehearsal was amazing.
Oh my gosh.
It was amazing. Just coming together and playing, it felt like we had already rehearsed.
Oh my gosh.
But it was the first time us getting together in such a long time and playing. We have a lot of history with the choir, those bus rides all over the country, and all that stuff. Get to know one another, exactly, yeah. It was fun.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to play everything all the time. It's nice to just find your place to shine, and then let everybody else shine as well, Everybody has something to say. I mean, everybody does.
Right.
So, but it's not, I don't think it's good to say it all at once. Just let everybody take a turn, and then you get a shot.
He's his son, Willis's son. In the musical sense, it's his son who brought him up, and with all sincerity, Zach has come a long way. First of all, he's our musical director tonight, so he's come a long way, and we watch him grow over the years to have his own group and be an artist, an international artist, and a phenomenal musician. So I have a lot of respect for him and the way he's brought this all together and brought us together. Because let me just tell you, had Zach not called me himself, it was good having a conversation with Zach himself to tell me to come. That's
You'll leave it at that.
That was this is a one-time event. Which is a one-time event.
No, it's not.
It's a one-time event. It won't be a 40 years. This is it. It won't be a 40 years. This is it. Sometimes you just have to just know when.
We'd gladly do it again. All of us. All three of us.
I'm just going to say it like this. Only the Lord knows. Only the Lord knows.
For me to do this was an absolute honor and a privilege. These three guys, Howard Kennedy, Ron Burrell, and Willis Hickerson, they are the reason I do what I do. Period. Point blank. I've told Willis this before. I've never told it to Howard. I've never told this to Ron. But the reason I do what I do is because the three of them. They took me when I was young and all over the place and took me under their wing when they didn't have to. And everything that they instilled in me, I take it all across the country everywhere I go. So to do this, this is like one of the biggest things I've ever done. And when they asked me to do it, I couldn't say no. But I couldn't do it without them. You can't have a Wilmington Chester reunion and talk about the classics without having the hit makers. Willis, Ron, and Howard and Philly back in the day and now are known as the Big Three. When I was telling people that we having a reunion, everybody's coming back, the first thing everybody said is, Willis gonna be there? What about Howard and Ron? And once I said that, it was just a no-brainer. So for me to do this was just, it was amazing and an emotional for me, because when I started playing for the choir, I remember the day that Willis called me and told me to come to rehearsal. I told my mom, and she called everybody in the church. When I got to church on Tuesday night, everybody knew that Thursday I was going to a Wilmington Chester rehearsal to play. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have my love for choirs and and tight bands. And this is the epitome of a band. These guys have not played together in multiple years, and to listen to what they're doing to this music tonight, not only does it sound like the CD, it sounds better. And that's why a lot of the stuff I just got the organ and playing. I'm a fan. Seriously, I'm a fan tonight. I could play if I want to, but I don't want to play because I just want to soak it in like all the other musicians that's lined up on the wall. I'm 17 all over again tonight, and that's real rap. I'm 17 tonight, and I'm just watching. So this is amazing.